Hey sweeties, it's your girl Candy.
And this is Skittles.
And you're watching
Sweet Addictions TV.
Before we get started, y'all, I told Jackie, I promised I was going to show y'all. For y'all who keeps asking what is a swoon, okay, I don't know, can you see that? They can see it. It says, I'm a swoon, but don't tell nobody. Basically, the swoons are the sweeties who goon up on people. Like, you better not talk no mess because the goons will come after you, okay? So
yes,
that's what swoons are. It's a sweetie and a goon put together. There you go.
And we love the swoons.
And we love the sweeties. And we love you all. So, okay. Tell me what's going on.
Okay, well, today we're going to do Ask Candy and Skittles. We picked out, how many questions? Five questions. We're going to answer them. Please don't get mad because you wanted our advice, and we're going to give it to you straight. Okay.
We're not going to call anybody's names out.
No, we're not going to do that.
Don't get mad at us and then want to unsubscribe if you don't like
if you don't like
what we say. Because we did warn y'all, don't send us nothing that you don't want to know the truth about, okay?
Okay, here's the first one now. She says, how can you tell if your man is gay or on the DL? She has a man, and he's very good to her, okay? But she is wondering if he's gay and using her as a cover-up. And keep in mind that she said she has been in a relationship like this before, where she was with someone. She was with someone and found out later that he was on the DL.
Okay. From the guy, maybe she worded it wrong in the email that she sent, but the way she made it sound was, he's too good to me. Could he be gay? Like, yeah. So y'all gotta remember now, when y'all type it, we can only take it the way y'all write it to us. And the way it was written to us, well, am I just used to thug dudes?
Right.
Or, you know, because he's so good to me, could he be gay on the down low? Now, anything's possible, but my take on it, the way you wrote it, so I'm telling you the way that we're conceiving it, well, on my end, if you honestly believe that just because your man is good to you, the way you should be treated, makes you think that he's gay or on the DL, baby, that's sad. Like, you really have to step back and look at yourself. Because if you're just so wrapped up and stuck in one lane because thugs treat you bad, but at least you know he's straight. Which 9 times out of 10, baby, let me tell you, 9 times out of 10, a lot of thugs are not straight.
That's true.
Come on down to Atlanta and go down to Bulldogs. Baby, you'll see some DMX looking dudes that are straight. No, so you can't go by that. But honestly, my opinion on that, the way you wrote it to us, because you may have, maybe you didn't express it the way you really wanted to, but the way you wrote it to us, to me, it just looks like, baby, you got to think more of yourself. Because if a man is treating you the way you should be treated, don't try to find something wrong with it. Too many women say there's no good men, that there's nobody out there, so you got a man that's doing what he's supposed to do, and now you like, oh, he's doing too much. Is he gay? Come on, no. So my opinion on that is, baby, look at soul search, because you're worth being treated the right way. Don't think there's some stipulation behind it. Oh, he's treating me good. What's going on?
What's the catch?
Okay, so that's my take on that.
I agree with you, so I'm not gonna repeat, since everybody's like, Skittles just repeated everything Candy said. Okay, so I'm not gonna do that, but I do agree with what Candy said. But as far as how can you tell your man is gay, and you said that you've been through this before when you was in a relationship and he ended up being on the DL. So what signs did you see in that relationship? Kind of, I mean, I don't know if the dude you with is gay. Like, I don't know, and I don't know. So I'm just gonna leave it at that. I don't know.
Like, I think you was trying to say it. Basically, she's just like tongue twisted. But if you see maybe if you see a lot of similarities in the last relationship, maybe I can understand if you was thinking it that way. But the way you conveyed it to us was, he's doing too good. Something's got to be wrong.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay, the second question is, if someone told you that your son's father was gay, okay, and keep in mind that he's been locked up, how long did she say he was locked up? For some years, okay?
I think she said 3.
Okay, with 3 years or whatever. And then he wrote her a letter saying that he was going to have sex with a man. Should she believe that?
Okay. First time I look at you. For real. Okay, baby. I know you like, you know, you like, damn diggity dog, my baby daddy gay. But ain't no straight man gonna write you and say, all right, I'm gonna holler at you later because I'm about to get my brains banged out by old dude in cell block 5. Nobody's gonna tell you he's switched, baby. He's gay now. You know, I don't know what to tell you what to do with that. You either gonna accept it, and maybe if the man gets out, you gonna let him come back into baby's life. I don't know. That's something you gotta fight and find within yourself. But baby, he's gay. No straight man is gonna write you and say he's about to bang out old boy up the block.
Not even as a joke.
No.
Not even as a joke.
He's not even gonna joke that way.
No.
Most men don't like it when you slap them on their ass if they straight out. Hey, babe. You almost get called out your name for it. So no, baby, he's telling you the truth. It's not a believe it. Maybe I could see if he didn't write you and say I'm about to go bang old boy out.
Yeah.
But, you know, then you'd be like, somebody just saying my man gay. Should I believe it? But no, he wrote you and said, I'm about to get banged out, or I'm about to bang somebody. He gay. Okay, well, that was easy. Next.
I'm sad.
Oh, my bad. What you think about it?
I'm sad. Next. I'm sad.
Oh, okay.
Okay. What would you do if you woke up to someone breaking into your house, and would you even think about the laws that you're allowed in order to protect your family and home?
Now, y'all should know what I'm about to say. I'll shoot you. If I wake up and you're trying to break into my house, I'm going to shoot you. Would I think about the laws? Like, oh my goodness, what can I do? No, because I already know the law says protect your shit. You breaking in, you trying to enter my bubble. Therefore, I must shoot you. Now, I may not shoot to kill you, you know. But, you know, wherever the bullet may lie, I'll tell you like I tell my daughter when she getting her ass whooped. Now, I'm aiming for your ass. But if you want to, and you get popped somewhere else, that's your fault. So, hey, I would shoot your ass. I wouldn't get to thinking, oh, no, because like my child is in here.
I couldn't do that either. I couldn't think about no laws because, I mean, come on. You don't think about that when you're protecting yourself. You're not thinking, well, I can't do that, but I could do this. You don't think about stuff like that. You're going to do anything that you need to do to protect yourself and your family. So,
there you go.
By any means necessary, do what you got to do.
I don't care if I ain't got a gun. If I got to throw some bleach in your eyeball, you gonna get that, bro.
Okay.
You gonna get that one way or another. Come on in here if you want to.
Next
I'm
question.
just saying.
Oh, Jesus. Help the... Okay.
I'm just saying.
Okay, this guy wrote, he said, follow the story carefully, okay? His chick cheated on him with his coworker, okay? He caught them, okay? He accepted both of their apologies, and then he went on to marry her, okay?
Strong man right there.
Right, okay? Okay, they're married now, okay? And she came to him one day and was like, let me make sure I got the story right. I believe she said something about she wanted a divorce. And he was like, why are you in the relationship?
Like soon after though, right? I can't remember the email. It was soon after they got married.
I don't know about that part. But she said, yes, I'm in a relationship and I like men and women. And I want a divorce or something like that. But then she says it was a joke. She was just playing. Okay? So, but he's complaining about her being childish. She doesn't clean and she doesn't cook. The only thing she does is shops and parties. Should he get a divorce?
Okay. Now, first off, let me just tell you, because I believe in this and I don't care what nobody got to say about it. You cannot turn a hoe into a housewife. Them are words to live by, baby. Now, I don't care who disagree with me, who don't. You can't do it. And if you do it, don't be surprised and appalled at the things that happen at her whole tendencies once you marry her. If you knew you caught her in the office balking a man, just come on, man. You cannot turn, excuse my language, please, who's listening things, but you cannot turn a hoe into a housewife. You cannot. And if you do, like I said, don't be surprised at the whole activity. Come on. And then, like you said, she does, so evidently, I mean, now this part is just speculation because it made it seem like she don't do nothing but shop and, what do you say, shopping and party. So I'm thinking she doesn't have a job. So I'm thinking, but this part I'm not sure. But I'm just saying, it sounds like she doesn't have a job and you're taking care of everything. She doesn't cook. My thing is, if you're going to be a housewife, a house mom, or whatever it is, the least you can do is have that house in tip-top motherfucking shape. When your man, your provider, comes home and he's taking care of everything, you want to shop and party. Well, guess what? You need to let go. Honestly. Because people say, oh, counseling, you need to do this, you're not supposed to get a divorce. Yeah, but you ain't supposed to live just miserable because you might want to kill this hooker. It might run through your mind. Me personally, that's just, and that I'm lesbian and I want to go cheat. She ain't lying. She telling you the truth, but your face probably look like, oh my God. And she saw you playing.
But another thing about it is that you cannot make it work with somebody that's not trying to make it work. She's not even acting like a wife. Nothing. You said she does not cook. She does not clean. She doesn't do anything. So what is she there for? Like, what is she, like, is she giving you any kind of satisfaction whatsoever? Through conversation, through comfort, through anything. So, I feel like, if this is a problem, and it's been a problem, I don't know if y'all been talking about it. Sounds like you may have been conversing about it and trying to work things out, but it keeps going on and on. It's not going to work. So, divorce, that's what I suggest. Do you suggest divorce?
I said that already.
Okay. Next. This girl was in a relationship with another female. Okay? They ended up breaking up because they both agreed that they clash. And they just needed to be friends. Okay?
Yeah.
So they're like this. They're real, real close. But they're still messing around. Still having sex. Still.
Cut buddies.
Yeah, basically that's what it is. But she still has feelings for her friend. Okay? Even though they agreed that they're just friends and they can do whatever they want to do with other people, she doesn't like that. She still wants to be with her. And she acts like she doesn't have a problem with it when she actually does, and she says she does it because she doesn't want to lose her. She doesn't want her to be out of her life. But the question is, what should she do? Should she let it go? Should she pretend like she's okay with it and keep her in her life? What should she do?
I'm thinking that's always dangerous when one has more feelings and want to do something than the other. But I'm thinking if y'all were able to break up and still be cool, even though you want more, I would suggest, I wouldn't say just stay out of her life, but since it's obvious that you still have strong feelings for her, the more you're around her, the more it's going to be. Right. So I'm thinking y'all should just kind of stay apart a little bit, like hang out with each other every now and again. Because the more, you stay away, you'll start to, the feelings will start to dwindle. So that's what I'm thinking. I wouldn't say just cut it off and just say forget you, because evidently y'all were cool enough to break up and still be cool. So I would just say, take it slow. Don't hang out so much. Don't, every time you turn around you're on the phone with her. Just kind of break it up a little bit. Every now and again y'all talking on the phone. Every now and again y'all going out having lunch. Stuff like that. That's what I would say.
And I would suggest even stop messing around. Stop messing around. Because as women, as we all know, once we kind of get in that sexual relationship, we tend to develop feelings. So you already have feelings for her. Just like Candy said, the more and more you're around, you're going to, oh, I want to be with her, You're not doing anything but putting yourself through something that you shouldn't be going through. So just separate yourself. And just like Candy said, the things will dwindle down. And I said I wasn't going to repeat everything you said. So I'm not going to keep repeating it. So I agree.
It's habit.
I agree. Yes.
Right on. But yeah, those were just a couple, y'all. We tended to want to do like a little more serious, but y'all can see in what you want to. Actually, I remember one that we read. I want to put that one on this one. Someone asked us. I think it was a part 2 question, but I just remember one of them questions. So what do we know now that we wish we knew when we were 16? And my top one, I have 2, but my top one, I'd stay a virgin till I was married. I would stay a virgin until the day I got married. I promise you, from the bottom of my heart, I would have stayed a virgin from the day I got until the day I got married. The second one is, if I could go back to I was 16, but and be the woman that I am now, but know all of this back then. Jesus.
All I have to say is, live your life as a child. I mean, you're 16, you're a teenager, live your life. don't try to grow up so fast, because once you grow up, it's a wrap. You have so many responsibilities. You have so many things that you have to do. Just live your life and be 16 and have fun.
To survive.
Right. It's like when you get older, you have to do things to survive. When you're 16, you have leeway to do things that you want to do. You have control over your life. You can plan for your future. So do that.
I think the most thing you got to worry about when you're 16 is, ooh, I'm going to get me a permit and let me pay my cell phone bill.
Yeah.
You know, but when you get old, because it's so, like, now, if people say that, it always be like, whatever, shut up. And they be like, it's going to be gone so fast. And I remember my 16th birthday. I remember that mess. I'm like, man, I can't wait till I'm like 21 and 22. And, like, I have a whole life planned. I was like, I ain't going to have a baby till I'm 25. I'm going to chill, please. You got to be ready for what life throws you, because it will sure throw you a curveball. So, even though everybody says it, because I remember I used to be like, whatever, you just saying that because you're grown. You get to go through this, you get to go through that. But guess what? You do get to go through this and that. But you also got to pay this. You got to pay that. Are you going to be in the dark? You going to be hungry. You probably ain't going to have no car if you ain't doing what you're supposed to do. Right? You know, it's just a lot of stuff. So, babies, because we did get a lot of notes from a lot of the young sweeties. Like, what, 12, 16, 15, 17? So, sweeties, please, just take it from us. Because I know a lot of times people don't like to listen to their mom and their daddy. It's always easier when they can listen to somebody outside. Stay a kid, baby. Like, don't try to bring on so much stuff. Oh, because I'm grown. Trust me, because when you're grown, you're like, damn, I want to go back to where I was just living in my mama's house.
Because you have it easy at 16, 15, 14. You have it easy. Trust me. Trust me. The only things that are asked of you for the most part is what? Cleaning the house, doing good in school, paying your cell phone bill. I mean, that's nothing compared to being an adult and all the things that you have to do to survive.
Okay, well, I think that's about it. So, sweeties, you know, just again, that email address is AskCandynSkittles at gmail.com. I'll post it over there so y'all can see it and go ahead and write it up, because we do got a lot of them, because like I said, we're going to be doing Ask Candy Skittles every Wednesday. Every Wednesday, that's what we're going to be doing. Okay? Yes, indeed to do. Yes, indeed to do. So, we're about to get on up out of here. Oh, and y'all, don't y'all know? I let Brian know he broke my phone. Broke it. It's all cracked. From when he cracked it, he gonna call back. Oh, I broke your phone. Yeah, it didn't look like it that night. Yeah, it did. You know what? I ain't even gonna go into that. We're gonna leave that alone.
Because you see my lips and I'm great. I'm rolling my eyes and everything. Because.
So, as always, thanks for watching, and tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a mother-sucking friend to subscribe. We love you, sweeties and swoons, and new sweeties, and I hope y'all are getting to know us and love us, because we gonna love y'all.
I know, you know what? Yeah, that's right, because we had a lot of emails from new sweeties, and they said they are so glad they subscribed, and they mad because they didn't see us sooner.
I know I got a lot of those on Twitter, too. Speaking of Twitter, if you are not following, Twitter/SweetAddictions. Not with the TV, because it wouldn't let me put that long ass word on there. Alright, sweeties, we'll talk to you later. Bye.